Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Ashley. I am a mom of 4. I have 2 girls and 2 boys, and they range in age from 14 to 4. So there's never a dull moment around here. There's always a mess to clean up. There's always a meal to be made, and I just decided I'm gonna film it. So I am shocked and also so just incredibly thankful for all of you who have subscribed, who have watched my videos. I've only got, I think, 4 videos on YouTube that are actually like clean with me videos, but I am actually really loving making them. I'm loving editing them, the whole process. This is something I've wanted to do for years, and I told myself that no one is going to want to watch you vacuum. Why would someone want to watch that? So I just didn't do it. And here I am doing it. And it has been the best thing. Like, it is so nice to just kind of have a project to get lost in. And my kids are old enough now that they can play a little bit by themselves, especially obviously my older girls, but the boys now will play. I promise I'm not going to fall off this counter. So I won't say this in every video, I promise, because I don't want to become redundant, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing, for liking the videos, for commenting on the videos. And if this is your first time here, I mean, I would love if you would subscribe and just be here with me from the ground up. So this was filmed on a Saturday, and Brian had the boys. He had taken them to the baseball diamond to do some practice. So I was just kind of trying to like run through a few tasks to kind of just make the house feel like it was put together and we could go on with our weekend, and it was just nice and clean. This candle is lit. It smelled so good. I wanted to get the countertops cleaned off. I wanted to get like the sink cleaned out, any dirty dishes put away. So this isn't a major cleaning of the kitchen, but basic, and it felt really good to get that done. Now we're headed into the laundry room, which is where, you guys know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I'm always starting in here because laundry takes time. And I don't know if you saw that pile of laundry that I just walked over, but that's just regular life. It wasn't like I skipped a day or anything. That's just what happens with 4 kids and a husband and bedding and towels and pillows, everything. So I wanted to get a load of laundry thrown in, and I'm about to go start upstairs in the boys' bedroom because it had kind of gotten destroyed after the party that we had like a week before this was filmed. You'll see, it's a mess. Right, so we are upstairs in the boys' room, and as you can see, we had let them build a tent. This has been up for a couple weeks, and I think the novelty has worn off. They were loving like playing in it and even sleeping in it, and they're kind of over it. So it's kind of just like a catch-all, and so I'm going to take that down in just a minute. Also, when we had the party with Brian's like work team over a week ago, the boys brought some drinks upstairs and we had some stickiness happening on the dressers. The bathroom was kind of wrecked. I'll be honest, the bathroom in the boys' room is kind of always wrecked. They are 4 and 7, so you'll see later. When I clean the bathroom, I put on a rubber glove because, yeah, I mean, any moms of boys, I don't need to explain any further. But anyway, so I am just making the bed, putting away the blankets. For whatever reason, our boys love to sleep on the floor, even though they have a nice bed. I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to sleep there. But they love to like put a little pallet out on the floor, and that is an easy yes. It doesn't hurt me to let them sleep on the floor. So I typically have some blankets I have to fold up just to get them off the floor, but that's okay. So I'm going to take down this tent and get that put away, and then I'm going to put away a ton of laundry that I had kind of been neglecting that was folded up and just sitting on dressers, stuff that needed to go in the closet, and then I am going to deal with cleaning off the tops of the dressers. To show you my Monica's closet of kid dressers. Graham's dresser, I don't know how it gets like this, but I will fold these pants and these shorts and pajamas and put them in little matching sets, and he's a 7-year-old boy. He really doesn't care to keep it looking perfect, so it's okay. He picks out his own clothes a lot of the time, and he picks out his jammies, and things get messed up. So in a future video, I just spilled all the money out of this piggy bank. Anyway, in a future video, I do want to go through these drawers, especially before school starts. I definitely want to get in here and get everything like lined up nicely. I do that, I don't know, maybe like once a month or once every other month, just so we can like reevaluate what fits, what has holes in it, what has stains. All right, so I'm unplugging everything from the TV because, man, I'm really painting the picture that this party was like wild, and it really wasn't, but the boys were upstairs. I don't really know the culprit, but Foster threw a Lego and it hit the TV and it broke the TV. So the TV is going away. My husband has had this since college, so it's not that much of a tragedy, but still, I mean, it's annoying. I bought these, what are they called? Marker, like stain markers. They're actually for wood, and I wanted to fix some of the little marks that were in the dresser. That just has happened over time, and like with moves and stuff, there's like little dings and nicks. So I found a package of 3 wood stain markers at Home Goods, and they worked okay. They weren't, perfect, but they looked a lot better. So I vacuumed the room, and then we're gonna move into their bathroom. I'm gonna go ahead and just like put this hand towel down in their drawer. I will eventually get to the drawer liners. I focused on mainly like the master and the kitchen, and I just kind of like haven't got to the kid bathrooms yet. So I'm gonna put this down because when the wet toothbrushes go in there, I don't want it to damage the wood that's in there and the, you know, toothpaste that like leaks out. So yeah, I'm gonna get that put in there, get the sink cleaned off. I'm gonna clean their toilet, and I had just cleaned their bathtub and shower, so I don't need to do that today. Officially finished in the boys' room, and it looked so much better. So I'm running in to Reese's bedroom. This is my 11-year-old's room, and she has a hamper in her room. Chloe has a hamper in her room. So I went in there, grabbed her laundry. I'm going to add it to the pile. I'm going to take out these blankets that are in here. How nice is it when you open your dryer and you have like 3 blankets to fold versus the loads where you've got like 20 articles of clothing. Anyway, so I'm gonna take these blankets out, get those where they need to be, and put in another load, move over the load that I had already started. It's a lot, guys, but it's okay. It's all good. We are gonna get it done, and it'll feel so much better when the laundry room floor is not covered in dirty laundry. Mop, which is the Bissell Spin Wave, like hardwood floor robot mop. It is the best thing I think that we've bought in a long time. So I looked back at my Amazon purchases, and I actually bought this in June of 2021. So I've had it just about a year, a little over a year. It's great. Guys, I run this thing like every single day. Now, turn your head away or pretend that you didn't just see this, but I'm gonna pour in a little tiny bit of this Murphy's Oil soap. I love this stuff. It smells like citronella. It's like my favorite smelling wood cleaner, but I know that the Bissell website probably says just use water only or use their cleaners. So clearly this is not a sponsored video in any way, as as I have, less than 300 subscribers, but maybe someday I will. And I'm telling you, if you can swing it and you have a lot of hardwood or just hard flooring in general, you gotta get this thing. It vacuums like while it mops, and then you can see it's beautiful. It leaves your floors so nice. It's the best thing ever. Another thing that you've got to get if you have a Costco membership are these towels. This is a package of microfiber towels. It comes in, I think, a 52 pack or something like that, and it was less than $20. These things are great. I was influenced to buy the microfiber Costco automotive towels a while back, and to be honest, I didn't love them. Maybe I didn't launder them the right way, I don't know, but these towels are the best. They're super absorbent. They're just like terry cloth, like normal washcloths, but they clean up perfectly. I can bleach them, and yeah, those are the best. So Costco membership. I'm going to link the Bissell Spin Mop down below in the description box, but I will tell you that when I bought it on Amazon, it's not cheap. It's about $400 right now on Amazon. When I bought it on Amazon, it was $213, and that was with tax. So I know this is one of those items where they'll have like lightning deals or Prime Day deals or Black Friday deals where they'll take off $150 or $180. So my suggestion, if you really want it, is just to add it to your cart or add it to a list, and then you'll get an email that says, an item in your list has gone on sale. But it's worth it. It's probably worth the $400, but that's a little steep. So I am moving over laundry yet again. I haven't even really tackled my biggest project of the day, which you'll see here in a minute, which is painting. But you'll see. I'll just wait and you can see what I'm painting. Okay guys, I've tried to record this part of the video probably 5 times, and I talk too much, and that is my problem that I have to fix. But I'm trying to explain why I'm painting in a brand new house. So let me try to talk fast. We moved here from South Florida in February of 2022. It's now August of 2022. We are from St. Louis originally, but we lived in South Florida. My husband's job kind of moves us around. It's great. We love it. We love adventure. I'll talk about all that in another video. But for now, when we came here on our house hunting trip, this house was probably about 80% of the way finished. We definitely could see like the walls and like the kitchen cabinets and things like that, and the deck was done. We loved it, but some of the finishes weren't done, like the paint, the flooring. We knew what the flooring was going to be, it just wasn't installed yet. So lots of stories involving all of this, but for now I'll leave you with the paint. So we knew that it was going to be basically just white everywhere, and to be honest, I loved that idea. I loved the thought of just open, airy, everyth's white. However, I ended up needing to paint the boys' bathroom because the paint, the white paint, is the cheapest builder's grade flat white paint. So every time that I try to wipe anything off of the walls, whether it's like a fingerprint or anything else that might end up in a boys' bathroom, I was literally wiping the paint away just with a wet washcloth. So I needed paint that would stand up to wiping and scuffs and things like that. So I bought this paint from Sherwin-Williams, and the color is agreeable gray. The line of paint is called Cashmere. It's wonderful. It holds up really well. I've used it in other houses, and look at that. I don't tape, guys. I just have a steady hand. And I've also painted a lot of rooms. This is like the running joke with my husband that of course I was going to paint. We've only lived here for, 4 months, and of course I've already painted. Anyway, I have to wrap this up because I'm running out of time here, but I loved the way this turned out. I had extra paint after I painted the boys' bathroom, and I thought, where else could I paint? And I thought the office would be the perfect place. I've got to wrap it up because I know I'm running out of footage. So I love you for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm going to be back. I'm going to post another video this week. I'm doing 2 a week, trying to do Mondays and Fridays. It might be a little bit flexible, but that's the plan. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.